I have decided to follow Jesus. I have.
Answer, Abdul. You call me. Answer back. I'm calling you back. So what you call? What the crazy people? Who is a Muslim would like to call us and tell us how this happened? Anyone? Any Muslim? Hmm. Hello. Are you there? I hear you in the background. Talk. You want to talk or no?
Hello.
Hello. How are you, my friend?
Alhamdulillah.
That's wonderful. So you are a Muslim, my friend, right?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think about what this guy he said, Mr. He said
Which
that
guy?
there's a guy. He's a Muslim. His name is Muhammad Hijab. He said the Jews for 4,000 years they did not worship anyone beside their God Elohim. Only one God they worship. What do you think? Do you agree with him?
Of course. I agree.
Okay, that's wonderful. So you agree. So now both of you are against the Prophet Muhammad, because the Prophet Muhammad he said no. The Prophet Muhammad he said that the Jews they worship a guy. His name is Uzair. What do you say?
No.
What do you mean no? What do you
Where
mean?
is your source, brother?
What do you mean you? Where is my source? Let me open the
Give me your
source for you.
source.
Chapter 9 verse number 30.
Yes.
Chapter 9 verse number 30.
Okay.
It's in the screen. You can open your Quran from your side if you wish. No problem. I'm very thankful, by the way, that the Muslim taking my side. Here we go. We got Muhammad Hijab. We get this Muslim gentleman with me on air. He is saying that the Prophet and the Quran they are lying. He agreed that the Jews for 4,000 years never worship anyone beside God. We heard him. He just said that. Let us see what he will say after 2 seconds from now. After he read the verse in the Quran. Is he going to swallow his tongue and say I did not say that? Or he will be consistent and he will say I agree with you. They did not. And the Quran is lying. Let us see.
Well, this is, in the Quran, I do not disagree.
You don't disagree, but a second ago you agree with the you told me you agree with Muhammad Hijab, who said that for 4,000 years the Jews did not worship anyone beside God.
For how long? 3,000.
4,000 doesn't matter, which means since the Jews have a book, since they have a prophet,
Yes,
doesn't matter. Okay, so now you are the one who said you agree that the Jews never did that, and the Quran says no, they did. Now, why you Muslims accuse your prophet to be a liar? Because either you telling the truth and Muhammad Hijab, the Egyptian boy.
No. You putting
What do you
words
mean?
in
No. You are the one who said that it's recorded. I ask you, do you agree with Muhammad Hijab when he said for 4,000 years the Jews did not worship anyone beside Allah? You said yes.
I am supporter of Muhammad Hijab.
Okay, here we go. You have to support him then. As long as you are a supporter, he said that. Thank you very much, guys. This guy is a supporter of Muhammad Hijab. That's wonderful. Give me 5, brother. Give me 5. You are a supporter. So now we have a supporter. Your boss cannot call us. You don't dare. So now you are calling us in his behalf, and you agree with him blindly. So either now you say that Muhammad Hijab he said something stupid by accusing the prophet to be a liar, or you admit that you agree with him, as you said before.
Why you putting words in
my friend? What putting words? No, the video is there. The video is there. You can go and watch it. The video is there. Don't tell me I'm putting words. It's in the debate. He have it yesterday.
Okay, I have to sit first. I make no judgment first.
What do you mean sit? Are you standing now? Sit down.
No, I'm lying down.
Okay, that's wonderful. This is why you are speaking smart. So now, how you agree with him blindly a second ago? How come a second ago you
No,
said I
no,
agree with
I
him?
say I support.
I understand you said you support. I get that. I get that. You support him blindly, whatever he say.
Great
But the second I
brother.
showed you, the reference in front of your eyes, now you are denying Muhammad hijab. Suddenly you don't support him. Do you support him or not?
Of course, my
Okay,
brother
so
in
Muhammad
Islam.
hijab,
We
he
are
said,
one.
Muhammad hijab said clearly that not a single Jew for 4,000 years he took God beside his God. One God only they worship. What do you say
No,
to Muhammad hijab now? Are you willing to say to him, brother, you are being stupid?
I will contact him. Don't worry.
What you will do?
I will
What you
first
tell me what
have
you
to
will say to him? No,
verify
no, brother.
before make
I
judgment.
honest to God, it's in front of us. I wish I can play the video for you, but they will flag my video
We
for
must
copyright.
assume
My
best in a
friend, I
brother.
am not assuming.
99
Okay,
excuses.
let us do this. Can you do me a favor and you play the video and you listen to it and come back?
How long is the video?
If you go to the hour, all what you need is just about 3 minutes. If you go to the hour like 2.3 minutes and after like for 5 minutes watch it, you will see he's saying that not a single Jew, not a single Jew, not a single rabbi for 4,000 years. It doesn't take you even 3 minutes. So my friend, if this is what Muhammad hijab he said, and I'm not lying, people they are recording my voice, people they will get me busted, they will say that, not say that, it's there. If this is what Muhammad hijab he said, what you say to Muhammad hijab which you support, are you willing to say to him, shame on you for insulting the Prophet and the Quran, for accusing the Quran that not a single Jew did worship anyone beside God, which is against the teaching of Islam? Are you willing to say that to him?
I have to see first. No, I'm sorry. I cannot.
What do you mean you have
I
to
know
say
you
first? My friend, you can play the video
you
when you are listening to me. I'm not going to play it
try
for
to
myself.
trap
Listen,
me.
don't waste my time. You can play the video right now. Don't hang up. You can play the video right now. Put a headset in your head. Move the debate of yesterday to the hour
Okay, and what's the
2.
problem? If he say that, what's your
What's the
point?
problem, guys? He don't understand what the problem. You are the one who just said in the beginning you agree with him, and now you don't agree with him. So why you don't agree with him if there's no problem? Why you said now you don't agree with him if this is what he said, if there's no problem? Well, you change your mind. In the beginning you said you agree with him.
No,
Now
I'm
you
asking you, what is
the
the
problem
problem?
is that the Quran says the Jews they worship men, they worship a guy, his name is Uzair. The guy, your guy, your Muhammad hijab, he said for 4,000 years the Jews never broke the command of God and they worship God alone. So the Quran is lying.
It is referring to, different Jew. There's
What
some
different
Jew,
Jew, my friend? He said not
wrong
a
path.
single. No, my friend. He said for 4,000 years, not one rabbi. What different Jew? Jew are Jews, and the Quran does not speak of different Jews. The Quran speaks the Jews. You see the verse. It says the Jews call Uzair the son of Allah. The Jews. Which mean when you say the Jews, it means whoever called is a Jew. You don't say if he say a sect of the Jew, then we say he said a sect of the Jew. He did not say that. He said the Jews. So now what do you say to Muhammad hijab? Be honest with me.
I will speak to him. Don't worry. I have
Okay,
his
you will speak to him.
contact
You will
on
speak to him.
Facebook.
What you will do? Be honest with me. What you
I
will do
will
exactly? If this is what he
bring
said.
this forward with
No,
him.
let me
Don't
ask you.
worry.
I'm asking you. We're having a conversation. What you will say to him if this is what he said?
No, it's okay. I will show him. I will show him this
Are you
verse
going
in
to
his
ask him to apologize for being stupid, or you will accuse him to be a false Muslim? What you would do?
I make no accusation.
What do you mean?
In
What do you mean? No, make.
hadith, you assume best
I'm
your
not assuming
brother.
anything.
You
I'm not
make
assuming. The video is there.
excuses.
His voice is there. Still there. He's proud about the debate. Go watch it. I told you what minute you
Maybe,
can see it. Don't tell me assume.
sometimes
I'm not
slip
assuming.
of
He
the
said that.
tongue.
It's recorded. Don't tell me I am assuming. Assuming
Slip
what?
of the tongue.
Not.
Sometimes,
What a
he
slip
is
of a
very,
tongue. This guy is having a
very.
debate, my friend. He is the one. He is answering a guy. This is not a slip of a tongue. A slip of a tongue. Like sometimes I want to say night, I say day. This is a slip of a tongue. This guy, he wrote it in the front of him. Now he is making a rebuttal for the guy. His name is David Wood. So he said for 4,000 years, and he repeated that twice. And he was shaking his hands and shaking his head and so excited for 4,000 years, not a single rabbi. How that can be a slip of a tongue?
Like I said before, I will forward him.
Okay,
Do
but
not
now,
worry.
so what do you mean? Like I said before, why you don't be honest right now and tell me?
I have to
What?
speak to
Okay,
him.
let me ask you.
I don't.
Let me ask you. If this is what he said, let us assume this is what he said. If not, you can call me back and spit in my face. Is that fair, guy? Is that fair? My voice is recorded. You can copy my voice, and you can make a video of it, expose me, get me busted, let everybody laugh at me. I'm not lying. This is what he said. It's the video is there. I'm saying to you now, if this is really what he said, what is your opinion of such a person? He accused the Quran to be a fabricated book, and which means accusing Muhammad is a false prophet. What do you say to him?
Why you say you put all these different words in mouth? You make assumption.
What
You
do you mean
just
make
make
assumption, my
mistake and you're
friend? What
saying,
make
oh,
assumption?
he's
I'm asking
false
you, what do you
prophet
say
or
if
he's
a Muslim,
denying.
if a Muslim you are supporting? This is the problem. We have a problem. You said you are a fan of him, right?
Of course.
Okay, wonderful. That's mean you support whatever he's saying. That's mean you are supporting what he said, that the Quran is a lie. When you say there's no Jew, not a single rabbi for 4,000 years break the command, and he said, and why a Jew who was instructed to obey the command, he will break the command, which means he don't believe any Jew would do that. He is a questioning the Christians why you believe in the Trinity, why you believe that God is more than one person. This is the whole point. And there is not a single Jew for 4,000 years. He
This
did
is not
that.
related
What do you mean not
at all.
related? What do you mean not related? The Quran says here the
Trinity
Jews,
and
my friend, the Jews,
Tawheed.
not only the Jews worship a guy, his name is Uzair, the Jews, they worship even their rabbis and their priests as God. Do you want to show it to you?
So you agree? So this is your Trinity. You agree?
My friend, this is
They
not my
worship
Trinity.
Uzair.
Only people will believe that this is my Trinity. I'm not talking about my Trinity. I'm talking about the Jews. They worship their rabbi. Abdul, wake up. Stop drinking camel urine.
No.
Where I am
You
saying,
say
where I said
Jew
this is my Trinity. I
Jew
said
worship Uzair.
your boy, he believed that the Jews, they never ever practice such a thing. Not a single rabbi broke the command of Allah for 4,000 years, according to him. They worship only one God.
Okay.
They don't believe in
Don't
worshiping
worry, I
either
will
one.
forward this now. What is this for Trinity? Why is this for Trinity and Tawheed?
There's nothing is called Tawheed. Okay, show me the word Tawheed in the Quran. Where I can find
Okay.
Tawheed in the Quran. Do you know what verse?
I show you Google.
Where? I want to see the word Tawheed. Where is the word Tawheed? What Tawheed mean? Do you know what Tawheed mean?
Yes, wait.
What Tawheed mean?
Wait.
Maybe you don't speak Arabic like brother David Wood. Do you speak Arabic?
Look this.
Look what?
Surah 2, 3, you see.
Surah 2 what?
Wait.
The one who's calling me, stop calling. Wait until we finish. We have a Muslim here. You can call me after I finish. Don't you? Are you not listening? We have a guy with us on the line. Let us finish with him, and you can call me. Go ahead, my friend. What chapter? Speaking about Tawheed. I want to hear it.
It is Surah 53. Wait.
Waiting. Is it hard to find where is the word Tawheed in the Quran? I think it's hard. As I know, it never exists in the Quran. I never saw anywhere in the Quran it says that word. I want to learn something from you today. Where in the Quran it says
Look,
Tawheed?
this Surah Al-Ikhlas.
Al-Ikhlas, the Ikhlas says Tawheed? It doesn't say that. It says Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Al-Ikhlas, it says Qul huwa Allahu ahad. And that proved that Islam cannot be a religion of monotheism. Why? Because if you Muslims, you believe that Allah is ahad, that means he is one of. In Arabic, the word ahad does not mean one. You see, just to get the Abdul busted, not you, I feel sorry for you. If we go in the Quran and we type the word ahad to get close to me, what, he have no time for me? People are leaving Islam because of me. There's thousands and thousands of Muslims leaving Islam by me. Every day I receive phone calls from Muslims leaving Islam. So why you Muslims don't want to get me busted?
You don't even have 100 stream view.
What 100 stream? Right now I have 500 people watching me live. What's your problem?
So how you get
You're a
1,000
prophet.
people
You're a
watching
prophet for
you?
13 years. You're a prophet for 13 years. He got only 72. Half of them are donkeys and women. 72 people. 13 years. I have right now 500 people listen to me. What's your problem?
Huh?
Huh?
I will show you.
Show me what? What do you want to show
come
me
back.
now?
I will.
What do you mean you want to show me now? Show me now. Where in the Quran it says Tawheed? The word Ahad does not mean Tawheed. Here we go. All the verses in the Quran in front of us. Chapter 2, verse 136. The word Ahad mean one of. We don't differentiate between any Ahad of the Prophet. The second you say Ahad, you just confirm that he is one of, not one.
My boy gonna smash you, okay?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it, brother. I bought a lot of glue. Why you don't smash me too now? Why you don't take why you don't take a hit?
Okay.
What? What? What alhamdulillah
Yes,
mean?
you don't
What
do.
alhamdulillah mean? You said alhamdulillah. What alhamdulillah mean? He hang up.
I have decided to follow